Hey guys, got a quick unboxing video for you today and kind of a comparison between helmet covers, which is why I have that FMA Maritime there, and then these two helmet covers. We have the replica OpsCore helmet cover made by TMC, and then we have a First Spear stretch helmet cover. And then inside here is another TMC helmet cover that they released after I got this one, and we're going to unbox this. This one came from Spec Warfare Airsoft. I think their website is specwarfare.com. You can find a lot of TMC products on there. Highly recommend them. They ship out fast. Their prices are very reasonable, both for the products themselves and the shipping. So let's open this up and see what we've got. Okay. Standard little plastic bag. Here's the TMC product code and the description. TMC ODN helmet cover. This is actually a replica of the Orion Design Group, I believe, makes these. I think they designed them, but I think they're actually manufactured by LBT. I may be incorrect on that. For those that do know about this helmet cover design. But lots of Cordura tags, I guess. Then here we have the helmet cover itself. So you can see they did utilize Multicam Velcro for a lot of it. And not 100% sure on the attachment methods. Most of the helmet covers have Velcro that go inside the helmet, but it looks like these have, not sure what these are. Look like little plastic tabs. I guess you're just supposed to stuff it into the helmet. We'll see when we get there. And then it has a, I think this is meant as like a retention piece for whatever strobe or anything that you have attached to the helmet. So I'll leave that there. I think this one, I think it's put on backwards. I think it's meant to lay back this way, or maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's supposed to lay back this way to kind of retain whatever strobe you have on there. So maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. And then these attachment points also look a little bit backwards, but I guess we'll see once we put on the helmet. For comparison's sake, this traditional attachment method is you have tabs here with the female Velcro side that you would attach to the inside of the helmet with male Velcro stickers, which is what this one uses on both sides, and the same with the First Spear helmet cover. So female Velcro tabs at all points to attach to the inside of the helmet. So let's see about installing this one. I think these are meant to, I guess the first point is to attach the exterior Velcro to line those up the side of the helmet. Like so. And then you'll want to move your bungees out of the way. Alright, so I finally got the helmet cover on the helmet. It was kind of a pain in the butt to put on. by wedging those plastic tabs into here. I actually untightened these so I could slide them in here far enough that it would meet like the rails and follow the outline of the shroud, as you can see there. So I loosened these screws a little bit and slid the plastic tabs underneath the EPP pad there, and that's where I started, and then I stretched it as much as I could so that the Velcro would somewhat line up with the Velcro on the helmet and line up with the rails and kind of follow the look of the helmet the way it's supposed to with the orientation of the Velcro. And then I stretched it back towards the rear of the helmet as much as I could, and I actually fixed the orientation of this. You can just undo the knots in the shock cord here and then just flip it around, which is what I did. So it looks nice. I'm going to put the accessories on here. One thing to note is this is actually shock cord instead of paracord, which is what most helmet covers have on it. So it kind of doesn't lay flat in areas, which looks kind of goofy in my opinion. But that might aid in securing whatever wires or maybe foliage you would want to the helmet. But all in all, I think it looks pretty nice, and these are in use with some of the SF communities that I've seen online, and it's a nice looking replica. Fits the FMA thick and heavy, and I think it would fit the TMC Maritime a little bit better because I think that's what TMC designed this helmet to fit on, or this helmet cover to fit on their Maritime helmet, but it fits on the thick and heavy Maritime just fine, and looks pretty nice. Hey guys, so I put some accessories on the helmet trying to give you guys an idea of what this helmet cover would look like with the rest of the stuff on the helmet itself. And I think it's a pretty nice helmet cover. Here's kind of the retention that I had for the Hellstar 5 replica that I have. You can just slide that down to kind of cover that control so that you can only focus on this on-off switch, which I thought was pretty neat. But this would retain like a Manta strobe or the Hellstar 6 or kind of anything else. You can adjust the tension on it and then just secure it with Velcro at the bottom there. So I think that's kind of a neat feature. I really like the Multicam Velcro that they use everywhere, except for this rear section. I'm not sure why they chose to do the tan Velcro there, but it doesn't look too out of place. And this is actually genuine Multicam stretch material, which I thought was pretty nice. And it's got the genuine Multicam mesh material, and then the shock cord is a little strange, but I think it'll work out just fine. Just not a huge fan of how it kind of bulges out at the front there. But all in all, pretty cool helmet cover. And I think I'll stick with this one and probably get rid of my the TMC helmet cover. That's a replica of the OpsCore one, so I'll probably stick with this one. I like this one a lot, mainly because you don't have to take the shroud off if you were to swap helmet covers. With the OpsCore replica, you have to take the shroud off, and because you actually screw the shroud over the cover, and you have holes for that, so this has the cutout for the shroud, so you don't have to worry about that. Same with the First Spear one. They have a shroud cutout on their helmet covers, so you don't have to mount the shroud over the helmet cover like you do with the OpsCore ones. So I think I'm going to stick with those two helmet covers. So I have a green helmet cover and a Multicam one. And I think that's it. Thanks for watching.